For those of you who would like to learn the easy way from other people's misery, I attempted to change a 2012 Sportsman 800 spark plugs. The one on the right side, the passenger side, spark plug is right there. That one's easy enough to get to. You just got to take your black plastic off and put your sockets on. It should come right off. The other side, driver's side, is definitely a little more difficult. You can see, I don't know if you can see it. It's buried in there. There's not much room underneath the gas tank. So after fumbling around, first thing you gotta do is take your air breather cover off. Once that's out of the way, this hose is underneath the gas tank here, under this lip. You unscrew a bolt here, one there, gives you enough play to get that out of the way, and I zip tied it out of the way so I can fit my hand in here. The next hose that was in the way, this was attached to my air breather right there. You had these two little clamps that you could just use a pair of pliers and slide that back. It comes right on. Slide it out of the way, and then that allows me to get my hand down in there, as you can see. So that's where she was. For me, that boot would not come off, so I use this wrench. What size is it? 11/16 wrench. Put it on the boot, and it fit pretty tight, and it gave me some leverage to get it off. So that's about all you got to do. It wasn't as bad as I thought, but I saw online a lot of people were just saying about removing gas tanks and plastics. Really don't have to get to that. My last little tip, if you don't know it already, you'll notice the spark plug will be caked with mud. You won't even be able to see the bolt basically where you put your socket on. So I used little tiny, screwdriver. Anything small. I hear coat hangers work, all that kind of stuff. Got to scrape all the mud around. I probably spent 15-20 minutes on each side, and then keep blowing it out with the air compressor if you have one. You don't want the mud or dirt to fall into your motor, so make sure you get all that dirt out, and then you're good to go. For me, this was about a 4-beer job, so keep that in mind before you start the project.